Hey guys, Michelle here. Oh, sorry about that. Blessed in the mess. And I'm blessed in my mess this morning, heading on into my second job. Taught this morning, got online 3 a.m., taught babies in China. Now I'm heading off to my administration job. And I just want to talk a little bit about betrayal. You know, I recently went through a betrayal of a good friend. And the Lord has been teaching me about betrayal. You know, sometimes betrayal, as much as it hurts and as deep as it cuts, is to get you on the right track. So sometimes if we step back and look at betrayal in a different light, you know, Joseph, if Joseph's brothers had never betrayed him, Joseph would have never found himself in the palace, and he would have never found himself in a position that he was in to store up all the grain and feed everybody, right? So the Lord allowed, or he maybe even orchestrates sometimes betrayal, because it's something you'd never do yourself. I probably would have never disconnected myself from this person, even though they were draining me. Even though they treated me like, and not bad. They were a good friend to me, but they got comfortable with my type of support, love, and care, and began taking it for granted, and just very unmotivated, and were bringing me down, but I didn't even realize it. God had something better for me. That betrayal had to take place so that the Lord could put me where he wants me. And now that I understand that, I can process that betrayal so much better. Let's look at King David. About Saul. When Saul realized God had a plan for King David, he became very jealous and betrayed him. And let us not forget the biggest betrayal of all time, right? Jesus. Jesus was betrayed by a kiss. But without that betrayal, the Lord's plan couldn't come into fruition, right? So sometimes betrayals are not a punishment. And even though they hurt in the moment, because it really hurts to lose and be treated indifferent, to be discarded or treated badly by somebody who you trusted. It hurts. It hurts really deep, whether that be a lover, whether that be a friend, whether that be a family member, co-worker, whatever the situation. But let's flip it. Let's flip that pain of betrayal and look at it from a divine point of view. You believe God's got your back? You believe that the Lord will take what the devil meant for evil and turn it for good? Then you've got to believe that he will take that betrayal and he will use it for your good. And maybe, just maybe, he was in the betrayal to get you to walk away from something that he needed you to walk away from, to make room for what he has for you. All right, beloved? My lovely friends, my blessed in the mess friends out there, if you want to be blessed in your mess and blessed in whatever betrayal you're working through right now, could be a child that betrayed you, adult child. Could be a husband, a wife betrayed you. Could be what you thought was your kingdom spouse that you kept hanging on to and really wasn't. Could be a family member. Could be a good dear friend. Could be someone at your work. Whatever your betrayal is, flip it and look at it through different lens. What is God trying to show you to work through that betrayal? All right? So if you just keep focused on the Lord and pray through that betrayal, turn to him, okay? Turn to him to help you work through that pain, and ask him to show you what he had in mind when he allowed that betrayal of your heart to take place. All right, catch you on the other side.